Hello my lovelies, Di here, and welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley. Today is a special episode as today is all about love. Last week I asked you guys to vote for a character in the game that would be my special someone, and the final results left me in quite a predicament. Of the 10 suitable mates, we have a 5-way tie for first place. These 5 characters will continue on to the next round of voting, and hopefully a winner will emerge. Our remaining choices are Penny, Sebastian, Alex, Harvey, and Sam. So let's get this party started, shall we? First person we're going to look at today also happens to be the only girl, which gives her stiff competition or possibly gives her the advantage. Penny is a shy redhead, not unlike myself, who lives with her mother Pam in the trailer by the river. When she's not hanging out with her friends Sam and Maru, she can usually be found curled up with a good book in town or cleaning her home. She loves to teach and look after the local children, which goes to show she has great parent potential for all of our future babies. That's a good plus. Penny, like most girls, loves receiving gifts, usually in the form of diamonds, emeralds, poppies, and melons, but you better stay away from wine, beer, and pale ale, probably on the account of her alcoholic mother. While normally a positive person, she does have some insecurities and anxiety when it comes to her home life. Should we choose to spend the rest of our lives together, Penny will help out around the farm by watering the crops, feeding the animals, and repairing fences. On occasion, she will also cook us breakfast and go shopping from time to time. Next up, we have Sebastian, who I will admit is a personal favorite of mine. Sebastian is the son of Robin the carpenter and resides in the lower level of their house that he shares with his stepfather Demetrius and half-sister Maru. While Sebastian does spend a lot of time alone in his room, he is often found alongside his best friend Sam, practicing music for their band, playing pool at the saloon, or just hanging out. Sebi, as his mother likes to call him, loves the rarer things in life and prefers gifts of obsidian, frozen tears, and void eggs. The last one, however, is interesting since he absolutely hates anything egg-related. So what makes Sebastian so perfect for me? Besides that emo hair and the mysterious aura, he's the one that's the most similar to me. He loves being a nerd, playing shit like Dungeons and Dragons, reading comic books and sci-fi novels. He's even a computer programmer, and even though he enjoys spending time with Sam and Abigail, he prefers his alone time to think, usually going on long drives on his motorcycle out of town. But despite his loner tendencies, Sebi is a very attentive mate, and after marriage will help out around the farm, and will usually surprise you with gifts of his favorite things so that you can share interests. Speaking of shared interests, let's take a look at Sam. Sam is the eldest son of Jody and Kent. He is an aspiring musician and is the lead guitarist in the band with Sebastian and Abigail. He is often found inside his room practicing his guitar, skateboarding, or playing video games. And if you're trying to win over Sam's heart, the best way is through his stomach since Sam loves pizza and donuts. And I hope you brought enough to share with his little brother Vincent, who Sam helps take care of while his father is away in the military, which really just scores him some bonus points in the whole father my children category. After marriage, despite not knowing much about farm life, he does help out around the farm and cooks for you, as long as he can remember, because Sam is known to forget things sometimes. Moving on from a rocker to a doctor, Harvey is the eldest of the bachelors, but that doesn't mean he's not a great catch. Possibly the most lonerish of the residents in Pelican Town, Harvey is usually found working at his clinic or enjoying the sunshine outside by the garden. He is a respected member of the community, often making house calls and genuinely cares about the other residents. A classy, well-educated man like Harvey is bound to have some classy taste as well, so we better get up our cooking skill because this gentleman loves lobster bisque, truffle oil, and long romantic conversations over a glass of wine or two. You know, you're in good hands with this man since he's all about making sure you're happy and healthy. Just don't expect him to be predictable. Harvey is known for sweeping the lucky women in his life off their feet and showering them with love and kindness high in the sky, despite his fear of heights. After marriage, Harvey helps out around the house when he's not at the clinic because he knows that you work hard too. There is nothing Harvey won't do to put a smile on your face, and he knows just the prescription for it. And last but certainly not least, we have Alex. After his mother Clara died 12 years ago, Alex moved to Pelican Town to live with his grandparents. A little rough around the edges, Alex can be a little hard to get close to, but once you get past that cocky exterior, you'll really start to see what a great guy he is, even if he struggles to see it himself sometimes. Passionate about sports, Alex is usually found outside his home playing with his dog Dusty, or a football, or hanging out with his friend Haley. Not one to favor material things, we're sure to win over Alex's adoration by cooking him a complete breakfast or salmon for dinner. Gotta eat healthy to stay fit, am I right? Who knows, maybe with enough practice, Alex will become the next great gridball player of Stardew Valley and will take us away from this farm town life. It should also be noted that Alex does have a pretty serious crush on his friend Haley, but who doesn't love a little competition? I'm sure we can turn those green eyes off the little blonde and show him that fiery redheads like us have all the fun. Well, there you have it, folks. I hope that I've made this voting process easier for you, although to be honest, I may have made it harder, as all these people have great qualities and very in-depth, complex character histories. I'm sure I'll live a happy, healthy, love-filled life with whoever it is that you choose. You can vote by leaving a comment down below or by tweeting at me. Links to my social media are down in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, I look forward to farming with you guys in our next one.